Assuming that this is not the first video of mine that you have seen, you may have noticed that I strive to stay away from words like always and never. The reason being that the 18,000 police departments in the United States are unique and have their own nuances. Now that does not mean that some agencies do not follow the same exact process as others. What it does mean is that among those 18,000 agencies, there exists a wide range of practices that are applied in the administration of the oral board process. As a matter of fact, there are still a good number of agencies that only rely on written exams to determine promotion readiness, rather than adding or using oral boards, interviews, or assessment centers. Why does this matter? Because the guidance that you are receiving, whether that is from me or someone else, must be applied in the context of your agency's promotion rules. For example, as a general rule, I do suggest that promotion candidates shake hands with the panel members when the candidate enters the room. However, there are processes where the test designer does not want the assessors to have that level of connection because they are concerned that it will provide influence beyond the scope of the answers. So my caution to my coaching clients is to only make that type of contact as long as they have not been told not to do so, or have knowledge that it should not be done, or if it appears from their assessment of the room that making contact is not the right way to go. Guidance is just that, a direction, not an absolute. It requires that the promotion candidate apply their intelligence and experience to the guidance. While there are few absolutes in oral boards, there is at least one near absolute. Don't break the rules. In the overwhelming majority of oral boards and assessment centers, the process designer, whether that is a consulting firm or in-house staff, wants to be able to defend their process as being fair. Just like in any sport, in order to assure that the candidates are competing on a level playing field, the person or firm responsible for test design will likely establish a set of rules for each of the candidates to follow. At the end of the process, the test designer wants to be able to say that the results garnered were from a consistently applied testing component. With that in mind, the candidate who fails to abide by the stated rules has essentially violated the protocol of consistency. At that point, the balance of fairness has been harmed. Who caused that compromise to the whole process? The person who failed to follow the rules. And this correlates directly to your promotion as well. As someone who is being promoted into a position of greater supervisory authority, the only way that you can be effective in the role you are seeking is by being a guardian of accountability. For that reason, and I have knowledge of this occurring, the person who does not follow the rules can be viewed as unfit for greater supervisory responsibility. In the case that was brought to my attention, the candidate failed their oral board for not following a rule regarding how to answer the questions asked. Rules matter, both at the oral board and, more importantly, in your role as a supervisor. I strongly suggest that you follow the rules that you are given at your oral board process and know that violating the rules can put you at risk. If you are looking for more guidance on how to excel at your oral board, go to findus.com and see if coaching, a workshop, or the recently updated online e-learning Oral Boards Made Easy for Police Promotion course is right for you.